Hey everyone, and welcome to this video. I'm Laura123. This is going to be a spend the day with me vlog, so hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash the notification bell to all notifications, then you can see when I've uploaded new videos and when I'm doing live streams. So it's Thursday morning, the time has just gone 9 o'clock and I'm in town. Do you like my sunglasses? Got some new sunglasses in Poundland actually. Love the sides of them. I think they're really pretty, and I like the actual, like just the look of them in general really, like the colouring and just the size on my face. Like, I think they're really cool. Anyhow, my sunglasses, and this is the outfit I'm wearing today. I've got my dress on. I know it's not a very good angle, but you can kind of see the dress, little flower dress. I actually got this from a charity shop, but originally it's from Pep & Co, so there we go. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm in town early. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea in a minute, and I also need to go and get a few bits and pieces today. I'm feeling really stressed actually. I don't seem it. I seem quite happy on camera, and I don't feel like in a bad mood as such, but I am really stressed. Something happened yesterday that really stressed and freaked me and Nathan out. Not so much my mum, because she's not a believer in anything spooky, but oh my god, last night, so if you don't know, our house is very haunted, and we have things happen quite often. Never anything like really horrible or anything, but it's stuff that you'd know it's you know, it's paranormal and it's creepy, scary. Anyhow, yeah, so yesterday I was downstairs having my dinner, and Nathan was in our bedroom. He was on his laptop doing some bits and pieces, and then all of a sudden he said he heard this almighty bang. Like, it was a really loud bang up in our loft room. We've got like a room, like a loft conversion, and we hadn't been up in the loft for a few days, just because, you know, we don't go up there every day. So he literally said he ran up the stairs because he didn't know, like, something had fallen over or what. And I kid you not, honestly, I will show you in the vlog today so you get to see what happened, but oh my god, like, basically one of the glass cabinets that we've had for many years, with all my little bits and pieces in, like little, you know, figures and stuff like that. Sorry, there's a really noisy bike going past. There we go. And also, like, I've got some Lego in there as well, which is, you know, really light Lego. Noisy seagulls now, noisy bike, noisy seagulls. Anyhow, but yeah, so it's only like light stuff in there, and basically one of the sides of this cabinet has completely, well, it looks like someone has punched through the glass, right? I'm not kidding. It's like a big chunk of the glass gone into the cabinet in whole, and the rest of it is just shattering, you know, literally. It's gone everywhere. It's over the floor, it's in the cabinet, it's gone on some of my teddy bears and stuff, and oh, just honestly, it was really weird. Now, a few people I've mentioned this to, like, oh, I'm really scared, you know, it's really weird. They're like, oh, it's just the heat, it's fine, which I know physically, I suppose it could be the heat. However, our argument is on that, well, not our argument, but, you know, how we differ of opinion is, you know, it's been hotter. You know, this happened like, I don't know, 5 o'clock-ish, so it wasn't even the hottest part of the day. And also last year we had, like, you know, the worst heat wave that England's had for so many years. Nothing happened then to the cabinets. Also, there's like 4 cabinets upstairs. None of the others were affected. It's just really weird. It literally, if you look at it, which you can in the vlog later, it literally looked like someone has just punched the hell out of this thing, like, or kicked it in or something. It's really weird. So yeah, it's just really freaked me and Nathan out actually. Like, Nathan's like tougher than me, but even he was a bit like, we got into bed last night and we both had like some trouble sleeping because it really freaked us out. And poor Nathan has the job of getting rid of all the glass. I did offer to help, by the way. I'm not being a diva. I said I'd help him, but he said no doubt I'd end up hurt myself, which, to be fair, is very true. And you know, I'm scared to go near glass and stuff like that if it's broken, and so he sent me out on a mission this morning to go and get some bits and pieces to help him. So I'm gonna get some goggles, so he's got to smash in the rest of this glass that's like kind of still there. Well, we haven't been up there since yesterday, so we don't know how much of the glass has just dropped out naturally, or, you know, as I say, we haven't been up there, so it might be big chunks of it, might be more falling out, might be the same, but he's got to smash whatever's there through. And obviously he doesn't want glass smashing at him, so I've got to find a place where I can get him some goggles. There's a little shop around the back there called Trade Counter, which has been there for absolutely years, so I'm going to try in there because they do a lot of like DIY stuff. If not, I don't know where else to look. Like, I looked in on the Range website and they didn't have any in stock, so I don't know. He's not doing it without wearing goggles. There's no way, it's just too dangerous. I've also got to get him some gardening gloves, like thick ones, unless he finds them. He said he might have some in a drawer, so he's going to look while I'm out and let me know, so I might not need to buy those. I need to get him a little dustpan and brush so he can sweep it all up. It's just, honestly, it's a disaster. It's horrible, because I love our loft, you know, we both do. We've both got our bits and pieces up there, and, you know, I've got lots of my teddy bears up there, my dolls, and, you know, just Lego, random things, you know, that we've collected over the years. And I don't know, like, as much as we've always had paranormal experiences in the house, it's never been in, like, the loft. It's kind of like the room that even the ghosts are like, no, we'll leave this, you know, this is your nice, cute stuff, we'll leave it. But, yeah, I mean, obviously, physically, yes, there is a chance it could be the heat. But once again, like, we've had them for years, it's been hotter before. It was like a cooler part of the day yesterday when it happened. And also recently there has been a lot of stuff going on, lots of, you know, creepy things. And also we've been talking more about the whole kind of, you know, doing some ghost hunting in the house again. I bought a little trail trap cam thing, like a motion detector camera, on Temu that turned up the other day. So we were, weirdly enough, this weekend we was going to do some ghost hunting, leave the camera on overnight, see what, you know, it caught. So we've been talking about it more. We've been watching like loads more paranormal shows as well, which we always watch anyway, but it just feels like lately we've literally watched them every single day, like 3 episodes or something a day of these paranormal on camera. In 2 weeks, me and Nathan on separate occasions saw like a black shadow figure rushing past. It's honestly, activity has kicked up recently, and it could be that we're talking about it more actively, and I don't know. So yes, it could be the heat. Look, a big part of me hopes it is just the heat, because that would be a lot easier and a lot less freaking scary. But there's another part of me that just thinks, it don't feel right. It didn't feel right. And even when we went upstairs last night to look in the loft, it just felt weird. It felt weird. So anyway, that is that. What a start to a day. So I'm quite tired, because I just couldn't sleep properly. I just kept waking up and thinking about this thing and imagining, you know, all the glass just going boom. Anyway, it's really weird. So, first things first, I'm just going to nip into Superdrug, because I need to try and get Nathan's Motive menthols, little refill things that he has. I think they do them in here. Okay, I don't know whereabouts. I normally get them in the other Superdrug, so I don't know where I'm going. Oh, cool, they have got them. And they're a little bit cheaper in this one. That's weird. Right, so I'm going to go pay for these. Right, so I'm going to have a little look in Bernardo's charity shop. They always do really cool window displays here in this shop. They've got the Pride theme going on here. Very cool. Love out loud. Very cool. The rainbow flags. Oh, I like those purple trousers, like flares. Very cool. It's nice. Really cool. In we go. Oh wow, look at those shoes. I can't walk in them because I can't walk in high heels, but they are gorgeous. Like cherry shoes. Right, so I'm going to go and have my cup of tea now. I just spoke to Nathan on the phone, and he said he has found some gardening gloves, so I haven't got to worry about that. But I might still pick up a pair if I see them cheap for me, because I do want to go and help him a bit. I know I'm scared of all the broken glass, but I can't let him deal with that on his own, so I will try and see if I can find some. I won't go near him when he's smashing it or anything. That's not happening, but you know, I can help a bit, even if I do the hoovering or something. But anyway, sorry, I can't get it out of my mind. All I keep thinking about is this broken glass and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go to the tea remedy shop, or the remedy tea shop. I always say it the wrong way around. And have a little cup of tea. Normally when I go out, I have coffee. But to be fair, I haven't had coffee in, I'd say, nearly 3 months now. I've done really well. I was having too much coffee. It wasn't good for me. And I don't really have tea that much either, but I went with my friend Hannah the other day. The following week I went with my dad, and they both had a cup of tea in the same place, and it looked so lovely, and it was in a little teapot, and I got jealous. So sad, but so true. So yeah, I said to Nathan, Mum, I said, right, I'm going in there all on my own, just to have a pot of tea. I don't even like the tea. They do all different flavours and stuff, but I don't want that. I literally just want a good old, basic, breakfast tea or something. Outside Waterstones, my favourite store. I haven't actually been in it for ages. I've got so many books to read that I just not had to buy any sort of thing. So anyway, right, here we are outside. I'll show you the outside, because the inside's nice, but the outside's nice as well. There we go, the Remedy Tea Shop. I always say it the wrong way around. I always say the tea remedy shop. But yeah, this is my favourite little area right at the front. I know that is a kind of table for 4, but I really like that table. I like the little comfy seats, that's why. It's so nice in here. Well, I'm going to sit over here because this is my favourite little spot. And I know that I haven't got 3 other people with me, but that's fine. It'll just be me, myself and I, and I'm happy with that. Take my sunglasses off. Nice cosy soft cushion as well. I brought my book with me. See if I can have a little read. Sometimes I struggle reading in cafes because they normally have like music playing, which they have got, so I'm like, oh. But I'm going to try, because sometimes I manage it. Or if it's like super busy, I can't like read either, because like so much sound of people talking, it puts me off. But there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, about like 5 people in here, so it's quite quiet, apart from me yapping. So this is Lucy Barker's The Other Side of Mrs. Wood. I love the cover of this, and yeah, it's about a medium, or 2 mediums. I want your reputation, the girl said to Mrs. Wood. I want everything you have. So yeah, it's really, really good, but I'm far away into it, am I? I don't think I'm halfway, am I? I don't know. Chapter 17, page 148. That's where I am, just about to start a new chapter. I love all this as well. Under the dust jacket, it's just boring. There's nothing exciting going on. Gold font. But yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. Everyone's ordering breakfast, and I'm just like, I just want a cup of tea. Oh, my skin looks really like hot. That tea was so nice, like seriously. I felt very posh in there, which is something I don't ever feel posh. But it was just really nice. I really enjoyed it. I was getting a few weird looks from the woman behind, I think, because I kept like vlogging stuff and, showing my tea and, taking photos for the Instagram, and I think she thought I was a bit of an oddball. I mean, she would be right, I am a bit of an oddball. But anyway, oh well. Oh, pigeon alert, there's a lot of pigeons around here. I might walk over this side. But yeah, it was really nice. I don't know if it was nice because it was made in a little teapot. My tea does not taste like that when I make it out of the kettle and put it in a mug. So I don't know if it's the, the mindset of that you're drinking from a nice little teapot and a cup and saucer, or if it just genuinely tastes different and tastes better. Oh, nearly missed the road. I need to go over there to Trade Counter, that shop over there. Okay, so looking for a few bits and pieces in here, including goggles. Need to find those goggles. So they've got bit of a DIY section here. My mum wants me to look for what they called, I don't know, vacuum bag things, so she can put a duvet in it. So she said they might do it in here, so I'll have a look for that as well. But yeah, trade counter. God, this place has been here years. Bargains galore. So much more. Right, so, oh, see, look, they might have gardening gloves. There we go, look. Okay, so got all my bits and pieces that I needed. So yeah, that's good. It's all sorted. It was funny actually, because I asked for goggles. Well, I forgot to say safety goggles. So I think he thought I meant swimming goggles, and I looked at them and I was thinking, they don't look like they'd be very safe for DIY. But no, it was miscommunication. My fault. But yeah, so I got Nathan the safety goggles that he needed. These are so pretty. I love these. Don't want to get too close because my hay fever, but they're just so pretty. Look at the colours. Hay fever. It's not a good idea for me to stand too near that still. But yes, I got the goggles. I got a little dustpan and brush. What else did I get? Oh, I got my mum's bag thing that she needed to put a duvet in. Hopefully it's the right one and she won't moan. It's not the one I wanted. It should be the right one. Right, I'm going to head into the works. There you go, have a good look at the shop front there. I love the works. So I'm going to go in here because I really want to get a little rock painting kit. Oh, hold on, books. I see books in the window. Yeah, I want to do some rock painting and start filming it, and you know, like, I don't know, so you can see me painting the rocks. Hold on, I'm trying to put my sunglasses on top of my head. Yeah, you can see me painting the rocks and then like leaving them places and see if anyone's took them, that kind of thing. But I'm sure I saw on the works website they do them, so we're having a look. But on the way I do end up looking at books. I'm like, no, don't look at the books. Nice and cool in here, I tell you. Got the air conditioner on. I think I might sit in here all day. Who needs to go out when you could just sit in here? Right, where would... Oh no, look at all the books. There's too many books. Too many books that I would just love to read. I'm enjoying my book at the moment though. I'm really liking that book. Anything exciting? The Cozy Cat Society. That's a good title. I like that. That's a popular book, isn't it? The old hating game. Never read it, but it's supposed to be really, really good. I just saw a book down here. Where's it gone? The Lost Bookshop. I don't know what it is, but I love that cover. How far will you go to find your story? Look at that cover. £3. Let's have a little look what it's about. It might not be my cup of tea, but it just looks really pretty. So, on a quiet street in Dublin, a lost bookshop is waiting to be found. For too long, Hyperline, Martha and Henry have been the side characters in their lives. Vanishing bookshop, cast its spell, 3 unsuspecting strangers will discover their own stories are every bit as extraordinary as the ones found in the pages of their beloved books. Unlocking the secrets of the shelves, they find themselves transported into a world of wonder where nothing is as it seems. That does sound amazing. Done it. That's done it. Done it. I sounded proper Essex then. Done it. Oh my god, look, it's all sparkly as well. I'm going to get that. That's £3. Actually, no, I need to check the font size. Oh yeah, it's alright. I can't read them when they're like 2020. What's that? Tessa Bailey. Everyone goes on about Tessa Bailey. Never read anything by her. I read that. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. And I loved X's and O's as well. And the XX, that was good. Right, get away, Laura. Get away. I'm supposed to be looking for rock painting kits. I need to ask where they are because I can't find nothing and I'm useless. Just seeing what's in the reductions. Only £2 and under. Anything exciting? Oh, okay. Right, I'm just in Savers. I'm looking for sponges. Where are the sponges? Are these the ones I like? 3 different colours. Ooh, low price. £1.19. Get in. Whew, okay, so I'm at home now. Nathan is an angel. He really is. What a lovely fiance, because he knew how hot it was. He knew I'd be thirsty. And he has put a Pepsi Max and a water as well in the freezer. So when I've got in, it's ice cold. And I'm so thirsty. Oh, it's beautiful. There's me water as well. It's been frozen. Actually, I might put that back in there for a bit. It is really, really hot. Like, it was hot anyway, but I just feel like it's got hotter. Oh, I got this yesterday in the little shop. Look, Ross's ice cream, raspberry ripple. Ross's is our local like ice cream parlour thing. But yeah, that was lovely. Tasted like, do you remember the old screwballs when you was a kid with a little bubble gum at the bottom? Anyhow, I'm home. I'm sweating. I literally feel so hot. And I can't remember if I said, but our internet's not working as well. Have I already said this? I can't remember. So yeah, the engineer might be coming back. So normally, when I get home and it's really hot, I will literally, you know, get into my night dress, nice cool cotton night dress, and I can't because this engineer might be coming round, and that'd be a bit embarrassing. So I'm having to. I mean, to be fair, this is just a nice little summer dress anyway. But yeah, I just want to get cool. Really, it's so hot. So I went into Sainsbury's. I've got Nathan his Warburton's bagels, cinnamon and raisin. He loves these. And I got my smoky cheddar cheese, and I also got some mature cheese, Sainsbury's own. I would have got some bread, which, to be fair, normally when I buy stuff like with the bread and that, I check the date. But I was so hot and I just wanted to get home, and I just completely forgot to check the date. So I'm hoping that the bread is not out of date. I mean, or just like one day on it or something. Hold on, let me have a look. I can't even read that. Oh, hold on. 26th of June. I don't know when that is. I don't even know the date today. That's the calendar. Hold on. June. Okay. I think it's the 23rd, isn't it? Or is it 22nd? I don't know. Anyway, so it's fine. It's not out of date. That's the main thing. So yeah, I'm just going to have something to eat now because I haven't eaten all morning. It was horrible sitting in the cafe having me cup of tea and everyone's eating their breakfast and I was like really hungry. So I'm going to have something to eat. Cool down a bit. The fan's on, so I'm going to stand in front of that. It's just like, fan me down. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so this is the floor.
Bits of glass everywhere.
Bits of glass everywhere. I'm going to be really careful where I tread. Okay. Look at that. Literally looks like something's just punched right through there. It's all in the Lego as well. Floor over there. So Nathan's going to get started now. I don't know if you can see him at the back. The lighting's a bit rubbish at the moment. There she is. Hello, Wilma. I'm going to go and get her some nice cold water for her tank. So she doesn't like the heat. You like Mummy, ain't you? We don't like the heat, do we? No. So I'm going to take some water out of her tank and put some nice cold water in. Do you like that? Make you feel more frisky? Yeah? Some cold water? Okay. Right, so in here, some nice cold water. So I'm going to put that in Wilma's tank now. Make her nice and cooled down. Right, Wilma, incoming cold water. Right, so I'm just having a little read. So this is my current book, as you saw already this morning. The Other Side of Mrs. Wood by Lucy Barker. And this is the book that I plan on reading next. Warrior Girl Unearthed. That is by Angeline Booley. This is the sequel to The Firekeeper's Daughter, which I really, really enjoyed. I don't know why, but I find it really interesting reading about native Indians, like the culture, the history and everything, the different people, and like, it's just, I don't know, it fascinates me. So I really, really love Firekeeper's Daughter. When they said there was going to be a sequel, I was like, oh, I've got to read that. I don't think it's the same girl. I think it's her cousin or something in this book, but it's, you know, honour your roots, break the rules, uncover the truth. So that is going to be my next book. I do like to plan in advance what I'm going to read next, which is really weird, but anyway. So yes, I'm going to get back to reading this one. Obviously I was in the coffee shop this morning, so I couldn't really talk too much about it, but it says, England, 1873. Mrs. Wood is London's most celebrated medium. She's managed to survive decades in the competitive world of contacting the other side, having avoided the dreaded slips that revealed others as frauds, and is still hosting packed out seances for Victorian high society. Yet some of her patrons have recently cancelled their appointments. There are reports of American mediums materialising, full spirits, and audiences are no longer satisfied with the knocking on tables, candle theatrics of years gone by. And then as one of Mrs. Wood's routine gatherings. Sorry, at one of Mrs. Wood's routine gatherings, she hears something truly terrifying. A yawn. No. Because they're bored. So Mrs. Wood needs to spice up her brand. She decides to take on Emmy Finch, a young protege, to join her show. But is Emmy the naive... What is that word? What? Ingenue? Anyway. She seems to be, or does she pose more of a threat to Mrs. Wood's reign and, more horrifyingly, her reputation than Mrs. Wood could ever have imagined? So, you know, she's taken her on to kind of help her, but she's trying to, you know. And then, as I say, the back bit, it says, "I want your reputation," the girl said to Mrs. Wood. "I want everything you have." I do feel sorry for Mrs. Wood because, like, she's really trying to help out this young girl. But I also think she's only kind of helping her to, like, for her own gain. I am enjoying this book, but I wish something exciting had happened. That's my only thing. Like, you know, I'm nearly halfway, pretty much, and as enjoyable as it is, and nice characters, and well, some of them are nice characters, I'm just like, come on, you know, where's the action, where's the drama? I mean, it's starting to slowly happen, you know, and that's how it's going to go. Obviously, she becomes nasty, the young girl. So don't really know much about Mrs. Wood, like her past. You get the odd bit of information, and that's kind of it. So I'm hoping that stuff from the past will come up, maybe. I don't know. It's lacking something, but I am enjoying it because it is really well wrote and it is good. So that's that. But yeah, have a little reading session. Nathan has gone back up in the loft now. He is sweeping the glass. He's got a lot of it out, and then he's gonna he's put some into like his area of the loft, and he's gonna sweep that up and put it in, like, we found a big like cardboard box. We're gonna put it in the glass in there, and it can like go to the tip. But it's a wreck, honestly. So stressful, all that up there in the loft. Hey, I've turned the camera around. I look like a weirdo. So hot and sweaty. Curtains. Hold on. Can't really see me. There we go. It's not really much better, but still. If I need to wipe my camera, hold on. It's made it a bit better, isn't it? A bit clearer. But yeah, I don't know. I've got the fan on, so I'm sorry if it's a bit noisy. But yeah, I don't know. It's really freaked me out, you know. Just thinking about it, like, if it is paranormal, like, if it is just the heat that people are saying, like, okay, but I don't know, it's felt weird in the house recently. And actually in the morning yesterday, I even said to Nathan, like, I just felt really down yesterday. I was sitting here on my own, and I was just, I don't know, I just felt really depressed again, and just really sad, and just, you know, really tired and everything. I didn't want to film. I didn't really want to do anything. So yeah, and then obviously that happened in the evening. And they do say when there's paranormal stuff, it can, you know, affect your energy levels and your mood and stuff. So I don't know. Who knows? But he's nearly done up there. Then he's going to have another shower and cool down. It's so hot, honestly. So yeah, he's going to have a shower, and then, I don't know, probably just watch some YouTube. Oh, talking about the YouTube, the internet is back. I can finally get online, and because I haven't been able to upload any videos at all in a few days because we had no Wi-Fi. So yeah, I tried to upload from my phone, but it just wouldn't work for some reason. So I was like, oh, just leave it. So yes, it looks like it's all sorted now. I think we might have to put some passwords back in again and maybe change some of the settings or what have you, but it is all working again. So that's a good start. So at some point tonight, I'm not sure if to do a live stream tonight. I don't know if I fancy doing a little live stream. I've got, where are they? I've got some, Oracle of the Fairies tarot cards. I said to Nathan, I don't know if I feel like doing like a little quick live stream, see what they say. But I'm not sure if I'm in the mood yet, so we'll see. But I'll leave them out. If I do decide to do it, I will have them at the ready. But yeah, I'm just going to chill for a bit, wait for Nathan to come down. I said I was going to hoover. I was like, right, I'll be up in a bit. Tell me when you're ready and I can, you know, hoover. He's like, no, I'm going to do it. And I was like, look, let me do something. Like, I feel like pointless. Like, I can't help. But bless him. He's like, no, I know what I'm doing. I think also if I go up there, I'll end up just stressing him out because I'll be freaking out that I'm going to tread on the bits of glass or what have you. And, you know, he's quite organised. He's got everything you know, where it's going to be, and he's doing what he wants to do in that order. So I probably cause him more havoc than helping him. So, but I feel a bit rotten just like sitting here relaxing and reading, and he's busy doing that. But yeah, he'll be down soon. He said he hasn't got too much left to do, so yeah. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so the time is now 20 to 5, and I've got my laptop on. I'm just gonna well, I've got some editing to do as ever, and I've also got some videos to put public and stuff. Now the internet is back doing its thing. I can get on with my work, and then yeah, I want to put a video like as a premiere, little video premiere, get that on. But yeah, that is the plan for the next little while. Nathan's back down again now. How are you feeling?
I'm barely functioning.
You look absolutely exhausted, bless you.
I am.
It's good that I'd done all of it and you only done a little bit.
You helped me so much.
No, I do feel bad. I'm laughing, but I do feel bad.
You don't look like you do.
I do, honestly. But to be fair, as you said, if I'd have been up there, I'd have probably caused you more stress.
You'd have ended up with glass in you.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's happened once before. I got it in my foot. Where was that? I was in the kitchen. I think Mum had dropped a cup or something, or glass, and she hadn't said. And I didn't realise, and she'd left a tiny little bit on the floor. Oh, if you've ever had glass in your feet, you will know it. Have you ever had that?
No.
Oh my God, it's so painful. Anyhow, so
I don't really walk around barefoot.
I do. I'm naughty. My mum wears slippers. You pretty much wear your trainers all the time, but I do bare feet it quite a lot on my socks. So that's that. But anyway, but if I would have come up, it would have stressed you out more. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I'm really itchy. My skin. I think I've got a bit of... Oh, God. Look. Oh, you can't really see in this light. You can see the patch where my...
Strap.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, at least the internet's still back on. We still got to do the TV tonight. Get Netflix back on and stuff downstairs. And the Sky thing. But yeah, so I'm going to do some YouTubey work. And got banana. Oh, it looks like I'm smiling. Yeah, we're going to have a healthy banana and do my YouTube work. So I'll see you lovely people in a bit. Okay, so it's nearly 8 o'clock. Got my dinner in the oven. And I just wanted to show you our beautiful little yellow rose here in the garden. We call that Grandma's rose. But yeah, we're also looking out for squirrels. Because we actually saw our little squirrel, mate.
We did, he was on the fence.
Yesterday. And we don't know if he's the same one from last year, just got a bit bigger.
He done the same thing.
He done the same thing, he knew where to go.
Yeah.
He was looking at me, but then he ran, he got scared, I think.
I'm going to look at the bird feeder as well to see if that's...
Oh, where's the little thing for water?
The
at the
water's
bottom.
down there on the floor.
So we need to probably put
Lead
more
you.
water in it. Yeah, you lead me. For that beautiful flower. I might take a picture of this for Instagram as well because it's gorgeous. Right, anyway, I'm going to get bit alive. I've got a skirt on. Oh no, there's moths. Ah, no. Ah! Sorry, I ran because there was several moths. Ooh, you can see them, look. Yeah, we've got a new, I'm zooming in instead of going up there. Bird feeder. And apparently they've been eating it, yeah?
Not the one at the back. The one
That's the old one.
Yeah.
We should get that down, really.
Yeah.
Because it might be a bit out of date or something, I don't know. Does nuts go out of date for birds?
I don't in a while. Just do what's better.
But this one nearer the front, that is the new one. Where did I get it? I got it in Poundland. They have been eating it. I'm happy about that.
Someone's been eating it.
I haven't been eating it. And down there's a little Tupperware pot that we've got water in. So there we go. Our garden was tidied up the other day. Mum had the garden around. So it looks a bit tidier. I'd like to introduce you to my biggest fan. I thought it was funny anyway. You didn't laugh?
No.
Okay. 2 scratch cards, 1 each. These are new. I've never seen them. Have you seen them?
I've never seen a money tree.
Money tree, which is what I wish
We had.
we had. So yeah, money tree multiplier. Top prize is £10,000. What one do you want, top or bottom?
I'll let you pick.
No, you pick.
I'll have top.
I'll have bottom. Let's do it. Well, Nathan has won, but he's not scratched off his prize.
Should we see?
Yeah, go on. Do it, do
Yeah.
it. What is it? I
£1.
can't see. You won £1.
Yeah.
Good on ya. It's my go now.
Good luck.
Right.
Jump.
Oh.
I'll hold the phone for you.
Right.
Bit like
Cool. We
mini
haven't done
scratch
this
card.
in a while.
And there you go.
So what am I looking for? Cross fingers.
Cross fingers 2 times or 5 times.
No.
You didn't win a thing.
Nothing? No. You won though.
Yeah.
Well done. Right, so the time is now 11:10 and it's the end of the vlog. I'm just going to have a little read and then I'll probably just, I don't know, fall asleep on the sofa and then go to bed and have more sleep. So a little quick book update for you. The other one I was reading, as I said before, like it wasn't bad per se, but I just found it a little bit boring, a little bit dull, and it just, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was getting very exciting. I thought, oh, next chapter something will happen, next chapter something will happen. And it just didn't. And I've read other reviews as well on Goodreads, people saying the same thing, so I wasn't alone. So I decided, sadly, I did DNF it, which is really, it is disappointing. I don't like, you know, quitting books halfway through or whatever, but I've just got so many books to get through that I can't be wasting time on one that I'm not fully into. Anyhow, it started off good, it got boring, I stopped reading it. That is the general story of that. Nathan is watching some YouTube videos on TV. At the moment, we're doing a tour of Egypt, where the pyramids are. I don't know what the channel is that you are watching.
It's just a random one.
So it's just a random Egypt tour. Them pyramids are huge,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
And we've seen some camels. So yeah, well, he's watching that. I look up now and again, mainly if I see a camel.
Yeah.
Because I like camels. They're cute. And my granddad, when he was in the army, he was a desert rat, and he was in Egypt, and he liked the camels. So you know,
If they're good enough for Granddad.
they're good enough for Granddad Harry. They're good enough for us to watch. But yeah, so he's watching that. I'm gonna have a little read. I had my dinner. I think I had too much. I feel a bit like indigestion now, which isn't good. Being greedy and then like, oh, it burns. Indigestion is horrible. But it's my own fault. Self-inflicted, greedy. Don't feel sorry for me. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me. And don't forget, click like, comment, share, subscribe, smash the notification bell to all notifications. Check out Minxlaw123 ASMR, my other channel. Link is down below. As are all the links to my social medias. Come and follow me on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok and Goodreads. And also, yeah, I have a throne wish list. If you want to spoil me or treat me, got some bits and pieces on there. Added a new book. Got some Lego vouchers, things like that. So yeah, it'd be awesome if you want to do that. And that's that, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Tomorrow is Friday. I've got to go out in the morning. Got to go to the post office. I've been there for a whole week. Whoa. But I'm back. I'm back at post office, hoping there's not going to be a big queue. And then where else have I got to go? Oh, I do want to go to the range if I can, because I want to get a rock painting kit, and they've got quite a few in there. So I thought it'd be cool to get a rock painting kit and do like some videos with it, like painting the rocks, filming myself going and put them somewhere, then filming, seeing if they're still there, that kind of thing. So that might be exciting for you to watch in the future, or maybe you think that's boring. I don't know. But I think it'd be good fun, and I like doing arts and crafts, so that'd be good. I also need to go to Sainsbury's again, because I forgot to get my Quorn vegetarian ham, like fake ham, so I've got to go and get that. Where else did I need some? Oh, I've got to go back to Deichmann Shoes, the German shoe shop, because I bought some trainers the other week, and I really liked them. It's so weird. They were Skechers, like a gold and cream colour, and in the shop they look really nice. They felt nice. I've got them home, like to try and walk around in them in the house to get used to them, and I just feel really uncomfortable. One feels a bit tight, one feels a bit loose at the back, and I was like, oh, it's 47 quid. Do you know what I mean? Not feeling 100% comfortable, so Luckily, I haven't been out in them. Still got all the packaging and labels and, you know, receipts. I'm going to, yeah, hopefully have no issues and take them back tomorrow and get a refund. So, yeah, that's my morning. Then I've got housework to do when I come home tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to do. Am I ever? No. Going to get that done. And then, don't know, really, just hopefully do some filming. Now the internet's back, I can actually upload videos if I film them, so that's alright. And that's that. That's that. Tomorrow night, actually, we're going to have a games night. We've got planned, a little Friday night games night. So I'm looking forward to that. And there we go. Alright, everyone, so take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. I haven't got the camera pointing at me because I look a wreck. Like, I really do look bad. And I'm just going to point it at this book, which is fine because it's a really cool cover. Honour your roots, break the rules, uncover the truth. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm not that far into it, but what I'm reading, I'm liking. So, it's all good. All right, everyone, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.